Hello and welcome to Glittershinenails. Featuring in this video is 2 orders that I purchased from Nail.supplies here in the UK, which is the UK only stockist of clear jelly stamper. And in this video I'll be showing you the products I ordered and I'll be swatching and reviewing them. You can find all the product information in the description box below. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you have the bell notification turned on. And please also like this video. These really do help out my channel, thank you. So I purchased quite a few items and I'll be going through them all in this video, and I'll also be doing swatches of the stamping polishes as well. So here they all are. I purchased 9 of the clear jelly stamper stamping polishes. The 4 on the bottom are from older collections, and then the 5 on the top are from the 2018 spring collection, which was just released. I also have 2 clear jelly stampers, and these are my first clear jelly stampers as well. And then my new Snap Large Holo plate holder in black Holo is just amazing, and it's what I'm going to be starting with. It is just so pretty. I didn't know that it was going to be like this until it actually arrived. It has the clear jelly stamper logo on the top and it's raised. It feels really sturdy in my hands, the holder, which is really nice. It has a great fastening, doesn't feel like it will break very easily, and I'm just blown away by the Holo, but it is hollow inside and out, which I just adore. So the size of the holder is 9.5 centimetres by 14.5 centimetres, so any large style plates will fit inside. It has room for 20 stamping plates. Now I've put mine back to back, as you can see, and I've already nearly filled this one. And the sleeves actually feel really quite nice. Apparently it is very different from the old style stamping holders. Again, they don't feel like they would break very easily. One thing I did find strange was the opening for the plates is actually at the top. All of my other plate holders are in the middle, and I do find with long nails they are a little bit tricky to get out. So I'll just let you see how they all fit inside, and there are some sneaky peeks at some plates that are still to come to my channel as well. They do remove quite easily. Sometimes they can be a little bit on the stiff side, but it's not a massive fight to get them out, as I have with previous holders. And the sleeves are held in by 2 buttons, which honestly look like they're not going to move anytime soon. The only thing I have found is because the opening is at the top, I have picked the holder up the wrong way and the plates have slid out. But overall it is a stunning plate holder. They come in 3 different colours. This is the black Holo, but it also comes in pink Holo and silver Holo. Next we have the 2 stampers. I have the Big Bling XL stamper in pink and the crystal stamper double-ended with bling as well. They come in these cute little plastic boxes which house the stampers nicely, and they both have the clear jelly stamper scrapers inside as well. And with the crystal stamper it does come in a tray as well. This is the first time I've had them out of their boxes. They have been sitting on my side for a little while and I've been itching to play. So if I show you it laying on my hand, hopefully this will give you an idea of the size of the stamper. They both have the clear jelly stamper logo on as well, and they have some of these crystal. They are very twinkly crystals at that. I'll start with the Big Bling XL stamper. It has a clear and a white head. If you are a regular on my channel, you'll know that I like the Born Pretty one just like this. However, the reason I purchased the Big Bling was that my Born Pretty clear head has actually gone cloudy. I haven't done anything to that stamper, it's just from basically overuse, because I do full plate swatches and things like that. I've only had the Born Pretty one for about 6 months, but with normal use they would last a lot longer. And when they are together, I really hope you can see the difference. Obviously the Born Pretty one is cloudy and the clear jelly stamper one is nice and bright. I personally think these type of stampers where you have the clear head and the white heads are great for beginners as well as the advanced stamper as well, because both of the heads, the white head is a squishy sticky stamper head which is great for beginners and my personal favourite normal stamper. You'll be able to switch the heads between the holders really easily. The clear head has a very large and clear view, which is about 4 centimetres. One thing I did find quite strange with this stamper was I feel that the head has a slight pink tinge to it. This is going to take some getting used to. I'm so used to it being clear. It feels nice as well. A bit of a spring to the stamper head as well. It sits on a tiny ledge so it won't fall through. I will be using this stamper for the stamping polish swatches later on, but overall a lovely stamper and we shall see how it stamps. Onto the crystal stamper. So I've not seen any videos on this stamper, so I was unsure on how it came apart, but the crystals in the middle basically come away from both stampers. They both have what I call empty bottoms. Basically I can stick my finger inside the stamp holder. The larger stamper of the two is about 2.9 centimetres, so basically the size of a normal clear stamper, I believe. All of these stampers have lids on, which I always want for my clear stampers. When I look down the stamper onto my nail, it fits my thumb quite nicely. I've also tried it on my thumb and it feels firm, but there is some squishiness to it. Again, it has a ledge, but it is a very thin ledge. Moving on to the smaller stamper, and this is 2.3 centimetres. Personally, I've never owned a stamper this small before, but it's exactly the same as its bigger brother. I will be showing you me using these two smaller stampers in this video. I am excited to see how these are going to work. When I was looking at purchasing a clear jelly stamper, I was looking at both of these, but I couldn't make up my mind which one I wanted. But I'm actually really quite glad that I've purchased both of them, to be fair. So I just wanted to briefly go over the scrapers. These are medium to firm scrapers, which are my personal favourite. But I won't be using these, as I do find that a lot of scrapers this thickness sometimes have rough edges, so I like to take my sponge buffer file to them to smooth them over first before using. So I will be using my normal scraper for this video. I also have 4 white nail tips that I'll be swatching onto using the crystal stamper. I'll be using CJS LC17, which I do have a swatch review on. You can find that in my Clear Jelly Stamper playlist, along with all my other videos on the Clear Jelly Stamper products that I have. The reason I chose this plate was because it has a lot of tiny images on, which I thought would be perfect. I will be switching between both of the stampers from the crystal stamper just so you can see them being used. So when I get new stampers, I always like to run them over my lint roller first. But with clear ones, I also like to do their bottoms as well. This just gets rid of any what I call travel dust and my sticky fingerprints. I will be using Clear Jelly Stamper stamping polishes for all of these swatches, and for the first swatch I'll be using an orange 022, a yellow 008 and black 001. So let's see how this stamper stamps for the first swatch, and it's come out okay, but it's not complete. So I'm going to try that one again. The second swatch has come out perfect, so any excess I will remove with my lint roller. I think maybe the first time it didn't come out properly was because of my scraping. So I'm now going to try the smaller stamper for the middle dot of this image. The stamper does, however, feel very strange in my hands because it is so small. But I'm loving the outcome of this swatch. It is brilliant and I am really excited now. For the outer image, I'm going to go back to the larger one of the two. So overall, first go with this stamper, I'm loving. I would even probably go to say that everyone needs one of these stampers for smaller images. It just works so well. You will be seeing this stamper featuring in my videos very soon. So for the next swatch, I'm going to go for this strawberry, and it's super small. And for this, I'm going to be using red 009, green 0112 and black 001. It is definitely going to take some time to get used to the smaller stamper for me. But I do have other brands other than Clear Jelly Stamper that have these really tiny images on that will work perfectly with the crystal stamper. For the next swatch, I'm going to be going for the large ladybug, and I'll be using red 009 and black 001. I'll also be going back to the larger stamper of the two. Hopefully me doing this, you can see just how well they are working, as I knew I wouldn't be using them for the stamping polish swatches. For the final swatch, I'm going to be using a pink 005 and a purple 016. And for this swatch, I'll be using both of the stampers for this tiny little flower. I have to say that this stamper, the crystal stamper, has been a dream to work with. Very easy to work with, worked straight from the box as well. I highly recommend this one, to be fair. So join me for part 2 of this video for the stamping polish swatches. So thank you for watching my Clear Jelly Stamper product haul. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Comment below. I love to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button and share. And also don't forget to come over and follow me on my Instagram page at glittershinenails. So until next time, happy stamping and bye.